Whew. Like FT11. Okay, now I mean the thing is that like just because like promo wins the FT9 doesn't he wins the FT11, right? It's
I think he only has to win a 9.
like for like pancakes versus waffles.
Oh wait, never mind. First to 11 for both players. Okay.
Yeah. It's like,
We got organizer confirmation. I thought it was gonna be still first to 9, first to 11, but
it's just first round or first set. Okay, like I'll believe in Firestorm. I still believe in Firestorm.
yeah.
Whether the loss or win, I'll still believe.
Yeah. Also, does this mean like it's official? Like Waffles won? Cause now they're just this is just like a set, right? Like this one doesn't matter. Like Waffles just won, right?
I thought it was like the entire tourney. I don't know, but I'm not sure what it is.
Just you saying pretty much Waffles win.
Oh.
GG pancakes, you really put up a valiant effort. Really impressive. You really crushed it. But I mean, we were just better. I mean,
yeah.
what can you?
Man, we should have played more.
That's pretty good. I like that a lot.
Now we get to players grand finals and
yeah, true
The Firestorm revert back to like a pancake or something.
Can we talk about that perfect clear from Firestorm? Just like in the middle?
Yeah. No. It just happened so quickly. I just kind of like glazed over. I mean, I saw the
moving so fast.
Yeah. Oh man, but speaking of which, like, Firestorm is actually going faster. Man.
Yeah, I mean, he had to at some point, right? Like.
Yeah, this was all rigged. Firestorm wanted.
He wanted Waffles to win, and now he's throwing.
Yes.
Yeah. And now he's not throwing anymore. Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, Promo gonna fight right back. I will say, I feel like Promo kind of has a history of like coming from loser side and winning a reset, and then like I don't want to say choking because like he's losing to really good players, but. Like it's all in the palm of his hand, and then he can't close it out in a lot of situations. And that comes to mind. But maybe I'm saying is like he has the experience now, right? Like he's felt the bitter loss. This could be the day where it turns around.
Ooh, let's find out. Man, it's like. I was like, oh yes, it was all within the planted pick, like pancakes. But Firestorm just outplayed me. Yeah, you're the one that was in control the whole time.
Yeah.
All of FS's wins are on tangent sides of it.
Yeah, this is just. Still just as insane as before. Like, I know we were talking that nasty talk after that didn't come out the way I wanted it to, but we were talking like you know, Firestorm had no shot after, or Promo had no shot after Firestorm won that first round, but it's still just as close, and Promo's still looking just as good. I mean, that's a tragic misdrop, but it's still really like intense.
Oh, that's a spike.
That is a spike, but
getting out. And again, this man didn't get that kite. Yeah.
Firestorm, that was such a big spike. I don't know how Promo didn't take anything. Like, I swear his whole board evaporated.
I can't be Promo is keeping back to back.
Promo is a menace.
Bruh, that's 217.
17?
255.
Promo is a menace.
Bruh.
you're not wrong. Like, what's happening?
Yeah, geez. Oh, but like, probably a little bit of a mistake.
Like Promo's just this player with this pop-off potential, right? Like sometimes you'll just get a back-to-back times 17 round, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
It's just like sometimes those are also like those tiny misdrops that'll just cost a round. But then there's also things like this where he's just keeps piling it on.
Jesus.
What do you do against this? He's taking down one of the titans of this game.
Well, Firestorm do against this.
Like, Firestorm was the best player in the world for like a year, and Promo's just walloping.
It's like
no breaks.
Like I think the main thing about like when it came to like Gestress and the reason like Firestorm won so much is because no one had that level of consistency and pressure with back to back. I think it's definitely the consistency aspect. But like now like we're actually like people are like spreading like resources among the community. People like it would like usually it would take like years to become this good. And some people get there in like a year. And, like they just like learn all like the fundamentals, and you have some people that try to like push it even, and that's what it seems like going on right now. Because like people are competing against like FS pressure.
Yeah, I know, it's like so crazy. To like just think about, like this was the untouchable god of pressure, and now all of a sudden people are doing it just as well.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Domination gesture like a while.
Yeah.
Now like
it was long. I'm trying to think. It was like Jacer's Cup East until like the rise of Diao, or I mean even arguably the rise of CZ on Jesters at least. I feel like Diao was better on Tetrio at one point, but I felt like FS was the best on JS until CZ.
Yeah.
Don't know if that's true though.
I don't know. I think Diao's gotten like significant. I mean his upstack has definitely gotten significantly better over like years.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm talking about like Firestorm getting dethroned era, which is like a year ago now.
Yeah.
Like I think Diao would probably win on Chasers now. I agree.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about back then. Like I don't know what really dethroned Firestorm for me was losing Revolution 2 to CZ in my book, because until then he was still like almost untouchable on Chasers. But that was like that tournament that was like, damn, he can lose. This is such a crazy set, like...
Yeah.
It's just going, and there's no breaks in sight. Firestorm's still alive there. And now, all this clean... Oh, I think it didn't opt for that multiplier, which is interesting.
Yeah, it's like, kind of makes you think that there's like... There will be someone out there that will be better to try to keep getting better to wait for that moment. I mean, we've seen it with like Kazu and Amamiya just recently actually, where like Amamiya was like considered literally the best at PPT, and then until like Kazu like has been getting all these experiences from playing not only PPT but also Tetrio, and as a result I think he's gotten significantly better because of that, and that's why he had so much confidence in saying that he would win against Amamiya, and he did. And,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Like, no one stays on top forever at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's like, unless, like, you're putting in, or trying to find, like, things to work on, to improve on, then, like...
Or it's, like, so obscure that no one else knows.
Yeah.
That also happens. Shout out to my untouched Arthur's Absolutely Fun Day speedrun world record. Woo! Shout outs.
Already, yeah. 4-7. I just like.
It's just going.
Yeah. I think I was so mesmerized with the match that I didn't even notice score.
I know. It's like you're watching it and it's like consumes you, you know?
Yeah. Holy. 5-7.
Yeah. I'm just really impressed by Promo overall. Like, just that he's keeping up with this play from Firestorm. Like, I don't know. I haven't been super active, obviously, right? So I've kind of had this like model of like how good players were a little while ago, where I was like, yeah, Promo's good. Like, his third seed is adequate and correct, right? But now I'm seeing this, and it's a masterclass.
Yeah, it's I actually 1v1 CZ like a week ago. Actually, I did first two 15s with him. Yeah, it's honestly I think it was pretty interesting because I did like talk to him a bit, and he was like still trying to find stuff to work on. He acknowledged that he still had weaknesses that he had. Yeah, and like he's like constantly working, and yeah, it was a
sick
honestly
mindset.
pretty fun. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Like when be winning CZ.
I mean, he's pretty dang good.
Yeah.
Gotta give it to him.
Yeah. Played one fast, one slow for 15. I took off 2 points in the slow and 1 point when he was full speed.
Go.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And now.
All right. I mean, this is like Promo's lifeline at this point. Like, even though I've been talking about how good Promo's become, right? Firestorm still is just looking really clean at the end of the day. Like,
yeah.
It looked like he's gonna take this home.
Yeah.
Don't want to speak too soon, but it does look that way, you know? No commentator's curse.
Ooh. Oh, nice spin. Or L spin. Or J spin. Yeah. Oh. Wow. What a find by Firestorm.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah. I think it would be interesting if Firestorm like learned how to like do like I don't know, perhaps like combo multipliers like more consistently. I think that because like I think like one thing that like helps with being combo multipliers is like one thing is keeping a flat board and like having a well. That's like probably one of the big things. I don't think that really explains everything, but it's like I did think that like it would be pretty helpful. Like,
I mean, I think it's a lot of it can also be like you've played the game this one way for many, many years now, right? And now all of a sudden it's this like completely different style, right? And it's really hard to adapt to. And honestly, like getting consistent multiplier down stacks isn't really something anyone can do. Like, I don't think anyone's using multiplier to its fullest potential yet. But yeah, that's it. That's Firestorm. Gonna take the tournament. A really amazing showing from Promo. What a loser's run, right? Beating Simp Shrimp, coming all the way back on Cab, and then beating Firestorm in the first set of Grands. Honestly, an amazing tournament.